College students need to keep an eye on their personal possessions as well as their GPA. Since theft is the #1 crime on college campuses, it pays to do a little insurance homework before going off to school. We talked to some families about the valuable things the kids are taking to school this year. So this is a big day, right?
Huge day. My baby's off to college.
Yeah.
And what are you taking with you? What did you bring from home for your room?
Everything. Bed sheets, iPod, computer. Yeah. My computer, of course. I have a laptop.
Well, every guy brings electronics. I've got my computer, my stereo system, surround sound, whatnot.
I brought a big fridge with a nice big freezer, and my computer, and my iPod, and my camera.
Refrigerator, TV, DVD player.
And I have a TV in my car.
My printer and my computer, which hopefully won't get damaged in any way.
A little boombox, and I have a DVD player and VCR.
Computers, of course, you've got to have those. You've got to have printers, things that we didn't have back in our days, bringing them. Of course, you've got to have your iPod. We went and got these amazing, noise cancellation earphones, so, she can have a little bit of quiet that way.
It's almost like moving your house from here to there.
Just about everything she could pack into the car.
My mom spent a lot, definitely. I'm pretty sure the rest of the parents do, too.
Parents do spend a lot of money getting their kids off to college. We wondered how many of them thought about insurance. Do you have any insurance on these things?
No, not that I know of.
I wondered about it, but considering there's an honor code here, I was hoping that it actually works.
What would happen, Ebony, if somebody came in there and stole it all?
I would just die.
Would they be covered by insurance?
I don't know. I hope so.
If it's lost, I'm not sure about lost, but if it's damaged, not damaged. If they had a fire in there.
Have your parents called their insurance agent to see if there's anything they need to know?
No, not yet.
Luckily, we do have very comprehensive homeowners insurance that has a rider for all of her stuff at school.
Call the insurance company to make sure that her computer and all those other things were covered. It's our understanding after a recent dorm fire right near our home that a lot of those students didn't have their possessions covered.
So what have you learned about insurance since that happened?
That you really have to check, make sure that you have insurance on your computer because it may not always be covered with the rest of your stuff. Always check with your insurance company when you go off to college.
For students who live in the dorm, most personal possessions are covered under their parents' homeowner or renter's policies. However, some companies limit that to 10% of the parent's personal property coverage, so check with your agent to be sure you have enough. Expensive computers and other electronic equipment, as well as jewelry, usually have limits as well. You may need to buy an endorsement or a rider to be fully covered. And students who live off campus will need renter's insurance to protect their property. Any discounts you might get on your automobile insurance since she's here without a car?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we're getting quite a discount. I think it almost is about $1,000 a year just to have her car parked in the driveway instead of being driven around hither and yon.
Yeah, my dad told me that often.
He did?
Yeah,
what did he say?
He was excited that he didn't have to pay as much for insurance because I wouldn't be driving.
We're paying about 40% of what it was then, so it was very substantial, yeah.
If your student leaves the car at home and goes to school at least 100 miles away, tell your agent. You'll get a big discount on your auto insurance policy. You can save up to 40% because they won't be around to drive your car. And consider creating a dorm inventory. By having a detailed list of your students' personal possessions, insurance claims will be handled quickly and smoothly. Download free home inventory software at knowyourstuff.org.